Hello there. Good evening, Sam Hine. Welcome on in. It's Bunny22. Welcome on in. So tonight we're going to start Bastion, which is from Supergiant Games. They also made Hades. I'm going to be checking out all the Supergiant games. I've picked up the other three recently because they were dirt cheap on Steam. I was like, I'll play those. I already had Hades as well, so I figured, I'll just play them all. The first three games are particularly short. So we've got Bastion. There's and a couple. I forgot the name of the other two as well. Thanks for the follow. So we have a new PC. I've built a new PC which runs. It's nothing special. It runs on a Ryzen 2700X, which used to live in my main PC, and I've paired that with 16 gigabytes of RAM and an RX6400, so obviously quite a low tier card, but it only cost me like £80, which is quite good for a card that was released about a year ago. So I thought because what I really wanted to do was build a dedicated Linux PC, because it's something I would really like to do in the future, is actually just migrate my main PC to Linux, but I'm just not in that position yet. It's not quite there. Obviously there's still compatibility issues, especially with games. I mean, theoretically, I could make the switch, but from a streaming perspective, there aren't really any Linux-friendly stream bots, unless I moved over to Stream Elements or something where it was cloud hosted. So, but it'd be too much of a pain. And I do mix it up anyway, so, and you guys do as well. So, I think the main PC will be sticking with Windows. So the OS we're using is Pop OS. I tried something else as well, but it was absolute garbage. Regatta, it was called something. I don't know what it was, but it was just absolute crap. It was the PC ran like it was on a blooming 20-year-old hardware. It was shit. But Pop OS, really good. Games run pretty well as well. I've tested a few games already that are not Linux. Lana Rose, welcome. Yes, welcome on in. So let's. So what are the other? I've forgotten what the other games are called. Hang on a minute. So Pyre and Transistor, they're the other two as well. We'll be checking those out as well. But we're going to check out the first one in the catalogue. It is Bastion. I've no idea what this. What it's actually about. But we're about to find out. Warner Brothers game. How's my day going? It's been going fine. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking. How about you? It's only Monday, sadly. Don't think I've anything to do else, do I? Resolution's fine. Until it's that'll do. Subtitles on. I'm trying to figure out how to. I wanted to use my Xbox controller, but I kind of left that a little too late. A lot that's needed to get it working. So with wirelessly, I could use it. I could pack it up, but I don't have a cable blooming long enough. I used to have. I don't. Background looks cool. Thank you very much. Normal, no sweat. Lexus Spears. We'll go normal, see how we get on. Yeah, honestly, I've had people come in and thinking that I'm actually streaming an XP.
Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Okay.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls.
Probably gonna have to turn the decent content
in an instant, in the calamity.
Still getting screen tear. What's that about? I don't do follow backs. Certainly not whilst I'm streaming.
That a survivor? No, man. It's a gas fella. Forced.
Why is the screen tearing? For fuck's sake. Hang on. Maybe we'll try restarting it. Maybe the VSync ain't kicked in. Northern JC, welcome on in. It's all going well, thanks. How are you? I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting screen tearing in this bloody game.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way.
Good.
He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left.
You not heard of this one before? It's from Supergiant Games, who made Hades. Wow, I get this screen tearing. It's like OBS. What the hell, man? How do I fix it? Just try to authenticate. Listen, maybe that might help. No. Change resolution. Will that help? Oh, that's not helping. Monday Gremlins, yeah. I don't know what could be causing it. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe if I change the refresh rate, because I'm playing this through my capture card. So maybe it just doesn't like the refresh rate. Maybe like change it to 60 Hz. See if that helps. I've been playing other games fine on this system, and I've not noticed any screen tearing, which is quite odd.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the room. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Yeah, it looks like it did like the refresh rate. So 60 Hz it is. Oh well.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
Nice.
Fella got a piece of him, though.
Just smash everything up and see if things.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this shooting will be easier with mouse and keyboard. So I think I'll stick with that.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Cool.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Shift defend, got it.
The security takes him for a petty thief.
Got security.
Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Oh lord.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Shit. They just accidentally used 2 bombs.
Kid sees the weight of the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
I seem to be collecting something from there. From these. I'm slashing up. Out the window we go.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Nice. Oops.
news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Why are you all aiming for me? What did I do? Heal.
Right back at you. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Oh, don't waste us. Hi.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Uh-huh. No, I think we'll stick with the bow and arrow. No. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's one. Dancing shot. No, that'll do.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Squirt cider. Fermented squirt extracts with the nose of stale bread and ocean water, very nutritious. Plus 10 max health. Dead rum. Plus 10% critical chance. Absorb stray fragments. Go with that one. Where do we go next? This way?
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Yeah. Heck is this?
Ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Oh, okay.
The Bastion's real close now.
Ow. Look like fucking Daleks. Shit.
One eternity later.
Hey, Baines. I don't know why nothing's working. Oh, don't ask. No, heal.
I'm full up, but don't even think of getting me a horse.
Every fraction. Why did that not work? What is going on? Is it the my PC's playing silly bugger again, isn't it? Even though I'm running on a different PC, but you know.
I'm bald as fuck.
There we go.
I'm bald as fuck.
I don't know why that didn't work last time. Nothing's working. Why is nothing working? It just works. It doesn't work, does it? Travolta's not working. Dear me. Well, that worked. Why is it not working on me? Well, that works now. I don't know. It's not. It's not working.
Yep, that's a cow, all right.
I don't know why.
With it. Yes, get on with it.
I'm sure Mix-Up gets worse with every update. Everything's working fine. It's not working as it should be. No, that works.
Just do it!
It's totally fine.
Nice.
Anyway. And I can't talk. Fuck's sake. It's
Eternity later.
it's gonna be one of those shits. I'm already hydrated, but I'll hydrate again. Because, yeah, things just aren't working as they should be. Technically, yeah, exactly. Basically, we're using a new computer.
Hey, Vsauce! Massive legend here. But where is here, and whose mass is it?
But yeah, for those who were here at the start of the stream, we have a new PC. I've that one where I've been having absolute nightmare with the motherboard. All working now. As long as far enough. No, it won't be. Well, it better not. But yeah, Ryzen 2700X paired with RX6400. Not a great combination, but I do plan on upgrading at some point in the near future. But I just thought an RX6400. I was just curious about what it was like. Because it's a dirt cheap card. You can buy it second hand for 80 quid, and it seems to do the job. I mean, the thing is, I haven't tested it in Windows yet. I've only tested it in Linux, but it seems to do all right so far. They'll be the games I've tested, for sure. I mean, cheapest chips. It's kind of redundant these days.
Alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags.
Bloody hell, what the delay?
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Bloody hell. Oh, no. Shit. Heal. Heal. Oh, Lord.
And then he falls to his death. I'm just...
Oh, okay. I'm back. Oh, no, I can't heal though. Fuck.
Don't go down that easy.
Oh, okay, we're good back. So what happens when you die? Do I get so many lives or something?
Scumbag of his last name.
Or do I have to start the whole bloody thing again? No. Oh no, don't fall down the hill.
Kid
And he's
that is misery.
Oh, get rid of this thing. We did it. Thank you. AMD drives support under Linux better then. So it's better, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. But I've heard in some circles that it isn't, but I don't know. I mean, with Pop OS, they actually have two versions. They have one with NVIDIA support. I don't know what difference that makes, whether it just has the drivers already bundled, I don't know.
He finds the core to the Wharf District.
Is it working? There it is. I don't know why there's a delay. I don't know what's wrong with Mix It Up.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on.
It got
Things
mixed
are
up.
starting to fall. See, that core kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Oh, there's a... Oh, the whole place is falling
Kid just
apart.
keeps running.
Get the potions. No, I fucked it. I fucked it. Oh, no, no. Oh.
Down toward the Bastion.
Balls.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what's going on.
Did anybody else survive?
This game's
Sure
weird.
enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell.
Ask about the seal represent the city of Caledonia. Were these only meant to be for you back
There's a bit of the Bastion's power on that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Ask about the large bluish mineral found in the Wharf District. It feels warm to the touch and hums like a motor. What exactly does it do?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
I'll tell you what annoyed me. I'm just thinking, you know the Wraith cooler? I actually had no idea that had RGB until I'd dug out the box, because I was going to sell the processor. And I dug out the thing. I was like, hang on a minute, this is RGB. I had no idea. But, and yeah, so... And I've probably had it for a good couple of years now, so... Sneeze. What's this?
Just like that.
Oh, the top cooler
the
has it,
Bastion
yeah.
comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger.
It's pretty cool though, I
Kid's
like
gotta
it.
put its
It can
power
actually change the cable, it can actually use ARGB
Now the
or
Bastion can send
control it through USB. But you have to bloody dismantle it just to change the cable, which is a pain in the ass. So I held it. Just leave it as it is.
Gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
What's this? What? I just lost my weapons. I don't understand. What do we need to do?
Kid ponders what to build.
Once facility is specially moved spirits has one natural abilities, just need a place to build it. Illustrated is permitted on the rippling walls where the canopies are put to.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Dread Room. 10% heal critical trans, fetching fizz, absorption fragments, hearty punch, 1+1 chance to carry on if defeated, damage surrounding foes if defeated. I think we'll go with that one.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
So where do we want to go? Finally bring it back and maybe use some supplies here as well. I have no idea what's going on,
Now he
but
lands
it's
at
pretty.
the
I think this game's
intersection
pretty cool.
between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Nice.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
And what do I have to do to get to it?
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in
Shit.
check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Oh, shite. Oh, no.
And now there's
Right
a
back
new
at you.
marshal in town.
Oh, okay. They're not attacking me.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Rumbling a bit round here. The place is falling apart.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. They ain't pleased. No coal or alloy left to pay for the reference.
Recover! Recover! Oh, fuck you! Oh, that's bullshit.
Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
Hang on, what?
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
What? Battlehead?
Kid's lifelong
Oh, no, I
friend
didn't mean
is
to do
looking
that.
fit to keep on fighting.
What's that shit? Use it. Yeah, that one instead? No? Can we do that one? Oh, for boy. Right, okay, we'll go with that one then. So we can have one or the other. So... Have we... Is this game's bugged out, hasn't it? We got stuck behind this freaking building. Oh, never mind. Beer. No. Oh, no. What the hell? That was weird. Fucking hell. What the hell is this?
All of this just works.
The rest
the
of the
level of
path
bullshit.
is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Where's my cursor? There it is.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Oh, I need to fill up the thing. Can I fill up the thing? We'll go this way. Oh, there's a lot of it.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again.
What's that?
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
So just let them attack each other. What's that?
Scumbag
Oh, machete.
just about anything. Except for
Ooh,
this. It's quick for
nice.
slicing and light enough to throw.
Oh, did we do that?
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Let's do Arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Next place.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Breakers once hold the skill of hooks of the boss. Right, let's go. We saw what the right
The
mode.
breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Okay.
A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
When it turns white? When it flashes? Maybe not. Yeah. Did I do it? Oh, still got one to go.
Kid ain't done bad.
Excuse me. Clear the prize before we go. Well, I got third. Oh, right. Third prize. So what's that then? Is that it?
He returns with some of the materials we need.
Do I? Next one. Core detected. Should be a. It should be along this precarious walkway. Be careful there. 10 shots less for the next tube. Ah, okay. Here we go down. Yeah, I missed that.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid.
What?
The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter.
Oh, screw this, I ain't hanging around.
Fragments of the old world rain in the sky.
Oh, I've got the wrong thingy. Oh, okay. Got one idea. Which way do we go?
Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
Oh no.
Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and
Place is falling apart. No, don't stop.
sky bridges link the path together.
So the one thing I don't know is whether this game has permadeath.
One of them bridges whips the kid along.
So I've died a few times, but I don't know if
Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
you have a certain number of lives, which how many lives I've got.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the cord? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
What the hell is that?
Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that cord coming back.
So was this all a waste?
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them.
Yeet.
These wires to toss those things plenty far. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky.
Boing.
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Lure foes into attack each other to even the odds.
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Proving ground. though. Hunting rifles. Yeah, give it a go.
No place better than Trapper's Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
All I can hear when he goes splat, all I can hear is the splat sound from Morrowind. Oh, it's destroying all these things.
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Shite. I can't hit this one. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Most
Whoa,
trappers
no.
couldn't get through without a few scrapes.
Huh. Oh, come on.
A decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
Ah, well. Better than no.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, and so little else did.
Has to be locked up in here somewhere with all the cargo. Oh, I forgot to change my
In better
special
days,
skill.
the
Oh.
melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Splat.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Yeah, don't touch the sharp things. Which way do we go? This way? Oh, you have to.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core
There it
stuck
is.
inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
There we go.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
Oh no.
warm me.
Oh, this guy's on my side.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Nice.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Oh, Lord.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Jeez, how many are there?
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds.
Fucking hell.
The core's within reach,
Whoa.
and done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
What badge? Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old
Sweet.
world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. A lot of things need
Forge anything?
fixing up in this world, and we can
Sesame's
start
got
right here.
prized by bowyers and peltball fans. One more reason for the puppies of meat hunting. Something nasty. Fang repeater. Guess we could upgrade that.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
I'm gonna change a weapon. Repeater. Change this to required weapon first. Oh, it's because it's for a hammer, right? I see. Oh, I forgot about a shield. Bolt burst. How about that?
The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
Where to next? Proving ground.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
I'm only meant to hitting the blue ones. Anyway, we've got some ads running. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Go grab some water, do some stretching, whatever. I'll be back shortly. So... Yeah, false not too bad. I want to try something because I think I've set something up so you can do exclamation mark clip now. It actually creates. Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, this works. Right. Okay. So, so I. You enforced him, Master Gregor. In fact, when he walked up to the camera, was pretty awesome there. Yeah, a number of times someone's pointed that out. The chair is green screen, yeah. What I did was, you don't miss the controls. Yes, it is pretty janky.
I really can't.
What the hell? Where's a tree? I want a tree. Receive with all skills. Oh, skellies. I could do something a bit faster. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. Let's go with an axe instead. I'll just blow them all up. Right.
A piece of coal broke off.
There it is.
A piece of coal broke off.
I don't know how much coal we need.
A piece of coal broke off.
Just until it says.
A piece of coal
It
broke
looks like
off.
there's no more coal to break off.
A piece of coal broke off.
It doesn't appear as any more coal can be broken off.
There you go. And we're back. Now, Titan Quest is a game I might revisit one day. Not really played much of it since I actually did it on stream. I've got the anniversary edition they did in 2016. That actually works fine on this system. I have to run that in with Proton, but it's absolutely fine. Grim Dawn for some reason doesn't work. I don't know why. It's the GOG version doesn't seem to work. It's quite odd. Yeah. I mean, obviously I can just play it on my main PC or one of my Windows. Probably on my it works absolutely fine on my because I tested it for my. I'm gonna just pause that because there's too much going on. So I'm currently there's a new video going out on Wednesday on my YouTube channel. I test out an i7 3770K and a HD 7970. Test them against modern games. Grim Dawn works absolutely fine on that. I mean, I think I tested in medium settings. It works really well. So it's quite a well optimized game. So yeah, if we could play that on stream, I'd just play it on a system like that maybe. I don't know. Or maybe just see if because one thing I might do is just see if see if I can use my Windows installation with this system that I've used for my other test bench. does. Happy days. The thing with Linux is, obviously, Steam's absolutely fantastic for Linux support, but none of the other launchers are. Like GOG and Epic are just shit for Linux support. I have to do this in a certain amount of time, don't I? I just realised I thought you had to just wipe out all the enemies. Foes remaining? What? What foes am I wiping out? Am I wiping out these things, or...? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm wiping out those things. Can I get over there? No. Get it. Let's wipe out the these as well. Right. Okay, got it. Shit. What the fuck? Come on. Oh my god. Take a piss, mate. Ah. Can I jump across? Got one more left and it keeps trying to get away from me. No! Oh my god. Let's get out of here.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Took too long. Third prize. Whatever. Something sharp. Upgrade tail for the war machete. Ooh.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Oh, okay. Ask about the ancient spices found tucked away in the melting pot. Where did they come from and when?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
Cool. No, I don't need to do anything here. This.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Attacks cripple foes. Attacks cripple foes. What? Attacks deal damage over time.
A little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Oh, can upgrade this again. Improve fire rate, rather attack speed or 50% damage.
That'll make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
What next? Beyond that, no telling what ways available hangs on this place. Let's go there then.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oops.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him, not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him.
This guy.
Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got too many questions after all.
Oh, that's what happens.
Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it.
Well, that sucks.
The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
What's that? Sigil.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
Signium born by people are heritage. The Tassel Spade was a rare sign. Yeah. For Clementine, if you were to say that, if you were seen.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. Kid does what he has to do.
Did I get it?
What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Survivor agreed to return to the Bastion.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Talk to Zulf about life in Caelondia before the climate hit. What was it like living in the city? Did you get homesick?
For Zolf, Caelondia was like his second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Asked Zulf about the Euro schedule discovered in Hanging Gardens. Have you been in Caelondia? Did you travel all the way from the east?
He was born in the Tassel terminals. The Euras sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Were the many Ura living in the city before Calamity can be trusted here?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
So, now what? Who could build a new thing?
Of course. They remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Cool, what can we build now?
Well, look what we have here.
Memorial. Plans a structure that chronicles past and future efforts to the place to build a necessary testament to the Calamity. By paying tribute to the past, one may prepare better for the future. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuable strategic places to build. The Calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the past. I don't know which one's better. Lost and found? Doesn't really matter. Let's have a look.
Lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Oh, okay.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Does that mean I can upgrade the stuff or what? About that one as well. Oh, okay. Locked. Oh, critical.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Oh, I've got no currency left. Okay, fair enough. Moving on.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Let's go there. Apparently this only takes about 6 hours to
No
beat. It's
use
quite a short
praying to
game.
the gods these
But the rest
days.
of them are as well.
No
The other
time
two
for it either.
before Hades were quite short. 6 to 8 hours.
Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right? Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the Orchard Core is long gone too. Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog. Pith stood for something once. Something real.
Hey Mac, how you doing?
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
Always wanted to play this. I'm enjoying it so far. The all the Supergiant games are on sale about a month or so ago.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow at least.
Really cheap. Apart from Hades, Hades was still quite expensive, but all the rest were like, for me, like a couple of pounds each.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo.
Shit.
Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine.
I can't remember how I found about it. I can't remember if it was a news article or something. I just remember it's like seeing like something about it. I was like, oh, these games seem pretty cool.
So
Check 'em
what'll
out.
it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
What? Got a commotion and order. First shall go quicker to move and to strike.
Pith.
Foes will be stronger. Well, what's the? Is there a benefit? Oh, we get more XP. XP. Do we have to? don't think I really want to. Go on, why not?
Kid decides the press is love. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Piff put a scare in him. Kid passes Pitt's trial, and he's richer for it.
Nice.
Kid ain't found the core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
A core.
Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Well, moving on.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
One eternity later.
I'm bald as fuck.
Ain't always much to say.
Here. Core's nowhere to be found yet. If it's just the buds stand. Isn't that what we've just been? Oh no, that's the Cinderbrick Fort. Too bad it lies deep inside the toughest fort in the city. Should be fun.
There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy, normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Whoa.
I'm bold as fuck.
Hey for it, bit gamers.
They've been left to freeze, or starve, or face the kid.
Ooh. Hell. Get out of here.
What windbags, young and old, keep fighting for the fort. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Ooh, what's that? New gun.
Good thing the windbags don't know. Kid's fresh out of health tonics. Something the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
What's that?
Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
Also, with counter blocks, all incoming attacks for a short time interference. Okay. Squirt there. Go with mirror shield. See what that does. Ah, okay.
As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting to go. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort. Kid blasts one clean off a ledge.
Oh shit.
Kid's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Say that like it's a bad thing. Nice. Just hits it. Oops.
Security's plain gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Oh no, I'm out. Oh no.
Windbags put the kid on notice.
2 chances left. Great.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. Then they bring out Glutus and Brandon, all their scumbag uncles.
Oh lord.
They got something to gain, only their sorry hides to lose.
Shit.
The other big fellas from joins his brother, wherever they are now.
Oh no. Shite. Oh, fuck off. Where do we need to go? What am I doing? Do I just need to take everything out in this area? Nothing else here. Oh, there it is. You fucking
Windbags
wanker.
finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
So what does the Marshal's badge do? A memento, a prestigious symbol of the city's law enforcement. The city's citizens respected and admired the Marshals for their unwavering dedication to preserving peace and justice.
The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe. Poor kid collapses after just one drag. The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Okay.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Oh, just throws it back out. Okay, fine, whatever.
Fair to say he's led a hard life.
Bloody hell.
Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Ah, come on.
never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
I'm not allowed to leave. Not good, not good.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
16 reflections remain. Oh, come on.
Where was I? School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Father, look. Come on.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
What? Fuck. Ow. Shite.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Well, bloody hell, this is a slog, isn't it? No, no.
Paths don't matter for nothing now.
Fuck that shit. I still thought about the Marshals back to retreat from the Cinder Brick Fort. Did the Marshals ever give you a hard time being an
The
Ur?
marshals seemed like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Where'd you get this? In the city, they used to say this stuff was very strong.
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
I don't wanna. The Marshals brought the city back to working order after the war, didn't they?
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him. Kid ain't finished here yet.
Oh, yeah, core thing.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Plans for a facility whose sacred idols may bring fortune or ruin just need a place to build it. Whether gods will help or hidden in the wake of the calamity is anyone's guess. does.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Okay, construct a memorial to Londia. Build a memorial in the Bastion.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Shows passing kill of the Kill Hammer. Deliver ceiling or crushing bow to a foe for at least 70 damage. Oh, okay, so these are just challenges of sorts. Defeat a hardy foe with the last ball in the clip. Alright, fair enough.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Final warning. A blast sent straight up into the air causes a flurry of projectiles falling. Not very effective as a warning, but very effective otherwise. What's that one for? For the musket skill.
Finders keepers.
Oh, I think I've leveled up, haven't I?
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
Oh, can I not upgrade the musket? What? Or do I already do it? I don't know. Plus 33% speed while defending. Wear whiskey 100% critical hit chance. Active only when below 33% health. Yep, we'll have that.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone.
What's that? Langston River. Last seen halfway down the riverbank in the shadow of Prospect Bluff.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbank swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weeping Nellie. We sent some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out.
Whoa.
Well, Weeping Nellie tries harder.
Whoa, your mother.
Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
What is he doing now? Oh.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
Can't even get it. Range is pretty shit.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers. They've been watching his every move. They had their own eyes on the core. Why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weeping Nellie raring to go.
Oh.
Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all that.
We've got the dark side.
Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Don't hit me. Friendly fire.
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot as long as they hit something. Windbags getting even better out here. Kid
Whoa.
skiffs like some kind of
Ass.
here. They
Why
aim
am I-
to smash with down to splinters.
Oh crap.
It all proves too much for poor Nellie.
Get out of here.
She's just got to make one last stop.
Keeps exploding. Whoa.
Last breath. Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Picker country. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? 4 times. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Splat.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
What did I do?
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Heck.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
I don't know.
The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
You tell me.
Yeah, that's the one.
I have a feeling a lot of this stream's going to get muted. Oh, no. Guess it's not going on YouTube then. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Yeet. Ooh, which way do I go? Oh, I've got a switch here, so guess we'll go this way. Make up your mind, where do you want me to go? Show us a passing skill with the fan repeater. Oh, did I? Did it? I did the thing. Oh, I've got none of those left. What's that? The Gravers. Oh, good, another one. Quickly strike force 15 times in a row without missing. Nice. Do. Ow. Oh shit. Now which way do we go?
Well,
Just-
no point explaining what happens next, right?
Ooh, found a book. Hi.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
A worn book handwritten in traditional Ura script. Amid the scroll notes, the book contains various indecipherable scientific diagrams, drawings, and mathematical formulae.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
That war until it's done.
Oh, you.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again.
She looks thrilled to be there.
We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold, the Pantheon.
Goddess of oath and abandon, foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat. No one bound the chastened maid save for herself, her shackles are her own design.
A Kobe.
I don't think so. So what's this here? Oh yeah,
The Trappers. Daring bunch of fools. They'll be missed. The Gravers. The arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
Talks to Zia about the ancient spices from the melting pot. Eating this stuff was like a rite of passage in the city. Did they over like it?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Did the marshals ever give you any trouble? You seem worried about whenever you see this badge.
Girl tried to run away from home one time. But the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Did you just know Ura's script was outlawed in the city? Is this your handwriting?
So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Can you read any of this? Do these chats and formulas mean anything to you?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
What do you make of these drawings and diagrams? Isn't this written in your native
A
language?
scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
So vague. Can I upgrade anything? Oh, I see. Right, hang on. Right. Stab synth. Automatically retaliate when injured. Yeah, sure, why not?
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
Foe should gain resilience to physical harm. Why would you want that? Hence, foes will strike with great ferocity. Don't want that. 100% damage when counter-blocking with the bullhead shield. Whale ale. 20 sides don't use secret skills. Sure. Fashion accessory covered in soot holes. What? Let's hang on to it just in case. Nah. Ragged hood. Solid garment like gas fellas wear. Use tendonizer. What? It's just. Huh? Why would I want that? Oh, got some more ads running. I'll be back in 3 minutes. It's a bit silly. Get in. Fucking yes. Thanks for the bits, free needles. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was... Oh, I did it. What? What? What was that? I nearly bumped the thing and he went fine. Oh, this is a Bethesda game, alright.
All of this just...
Once you're dead, we'll finish off this pathetic brotherhood and become the true saviors of the wasteland. This ends now.
Whatever. Oh, fucking hell. Looks like in hell, yeah. Well, this is Oblivion. I think Oblivion is kind of like the equivalent of hell in Tyrael. Don't forget to loot it. But, all the things. Yeah, just put this. Let's start a clip. Well, I've done it a couple of times, so I've got some really good minutes today. Yeah, go for it. The clip's right. It can't be. It's a bit. It's not great. It's Twitch clips. Right, so. Oh, there's a button there. And another whole lot of nothing. Just oh, there's any others. Going out that way. Is it a rock?
It looks to me like some more coal could be broken off.
There it is. Do I need an axe or something?
It looks to me like some more coal could be broken off.
I think Lands of Law is another one I need to revisit as well. What's that? Something burnt. A certain weapon. A certain weapon. What certain weapon is that? The weapon I don't have yet. Go with that one.
A piece of coal broke off.
Oh, that's for the scrap musket, yeah. That might. Plus 35 spread or 50% range, 50% range, minus 50% spread. Oh, that's plus 50% spread? What? Less range.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Whatever. Do that. Ammo capacity of faster reload.
Now he can shoot that fang repeater all day long. We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds. The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Ooh.
Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Nice. Kids faster than a slinger with those guns. Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
What is that? Oh, fuck.
By now, kid's got more needles in him than stab. They shouldn't have let the guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
Yeah.
He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the calamity. It toughened him up. Same goes for the kid. Best take it real slow. Pincushions are afoot.
Bloody hell. Ridiculous. Something basic. Upgraded tail for the drill pistols. Oh no.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
Noted. Health potions. No. Mother mucker. Hey, Rig. Narration reminds you of standard character. Really? Makes me think of Ron Perlman.
Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
I think I'm going to switch back to scrap muskets.
Kid sticks to his old standbys.
Yeah, you should check this out, Rick. It's a lot of fun.
Yep, that's a cow, all right.
Where do I go now?
One.
Tried this when it came out, but didn't play it much. It's only a it's actually a short game. It's like 6 hours.
Kid's roused up half the wilds by now. And he gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Bunch of good indie titles come around at this. Yeah. I mean, this is from Supergiant in Hades. So what I'm doing is I'm going to play all 4 games that I have by him. Yeah.
Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here.
Oh.
Leave it to the kid to make time for stomping swamp weeds.
What's that? Something found. Okay, waiting for the surplus weapon, so I guess I don't have the weapon yet. They made Hades, yeah. They're like, they had like a sale on last month. The first 3 games they did were proper cheap, but Hades wasn't so much. I mean, I've already got Hades anyway. I've got it in Epic Games Store.
He's anxious to get back.
Nice.
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot. Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
There's always one you can't trust. Back to the monument. Evidence of Zolf's rage against the Bastion. Something brought out a flash of violence in the man. He attacked Rux and severely damaged the monument, then fled in anger. What a prick. Are you hurt? What happened back there?
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me. Said he was going home. Sometimes a single look says it all.
Are you alright? What exactly did Zolf do?
When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Great material. I got rid of shards. So what do I need to do next? What's on next
The
level?
city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Bog we go.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Yeah,
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Can't see shit.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad. But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
What?
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go. There's no way out.
Don't tell me it's one. Is it one hit? Oh, we're just nearly out of health. Oh, so we get. Where's Simon?
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf, pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, pineapples, swamp weeds, ankle gators. Now the Bastion can send him even farther.
None of this makes sense.
Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
Like going back in time or something.
He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. The security's just on the street.
Shite. Balls.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
Oh, is that me?
His friend, he's come undone too. He sees what's left undone.
I've got no weapons. What?
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Ever heard of a lung blossom?
What the?
It's bigger than the stories say.
Holy
Breath
shit.
of that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Oh,
Kid
awesome.
ain't about to be playing food just yet. They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, a kid
Got it.
prunes it down to size somehow. Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Oh, we can upgrade the things now. Let's go upgrade the upgrade this one.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
2 additional upgrade tiers unlocking the full potential of each weapon. Nice.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Not that I have anything to upgrade with, but it's something. I think we're good for now. Upgrade the machete. We haven't even got enough to upgrade it. Oh, well.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan. Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothes Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here. All kinds of beasts we don't know up from down, still lurking about. These beasts, they don't like company. That's ankle gator country for you. Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Sneaky decoy. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Ooh, better get a bit hot-headed. That's pretty cool.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Yeah, screw that.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
Oh,
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed.
Nice.
The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
The one thing that's annoying about this game is you pick up a new weapon and you have to use that weapon until you get to a
And it ain't raining.
until you get to an armory.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Those pincushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. Can't get hasty in a place like this. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch. Dude's got one mean bite.
Balls.
Rothus Lagoon. That ain't the sort of place you
At least it's
wanna
not
go by
permadeath.
choice.
Just
Many a
start
tale
hopefully
folks
level
used
again.
to scare their children straight originated here. All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon. Even the brushers learned to fear this place. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed. Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. Can't get hasty tasty in a place like this. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Fuck off. Oh, you
Those
brother.
pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps. Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
So when it's Pokemon. I don't know. I've got a very long list of games to in the backlog.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and it's Queen Anne's lunch. Bad idea to walk in gator grass. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
Imagine the back scene. Is it that bad? People that bad with Pokemon back scene.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows.
Oh,
Kid's
great.
gotta make a run for it. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. They make a tasty snack. That old gator's right on his tail.
Well, where do we go from here? Oh, so there's probably games of chicken to play without knowing it all's coming in. Oh, yeah. Can I not hit that thing? Go for the eyes.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the Queen.
Something pointy. Brush's pike.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Queen's got
Whoa.
a mean bite. Ankle gators don't much care for their young.
Very large and heavy, and it occupants sounds to be alive. Ankle gators are thought to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch with easy prey. Thanks must have fed under. Okay. Now where do we go?
Want to know how to find an ankle gator lair? They use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Do I have to defeat it? How the fuck do I defeat it? Oh, okay. Should be. Oh. Spoke too soon. Shit. Fuck.
She's starting to get annoyed.
Don't blame it. Fuck.
Made her mad.
Whoa, how are you supposed to be? Oh, jeez. Maybe the D quite tight. Can I just leave? Fuck this shit.
That kid lets the ankle gator go.
I ain't doing that whole bloody level
Queen
again.
Anne don't mind us borrowing from her treasury. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Yeah. What shall I upgrade now? Upgrade the distillery. Access to potent spirits and the private reserve. Foundation. Arsenal. True arsenal grants access to chopper snare, powerful secret skill. No. Maybe we'll do it this one.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Lifeline. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Twice retaliate when injured. Health tonic is fully restore health plus 2 tonic capacity. I can change these, can't I? I forget. Keep that one. Maybe we'll change this one. What else we got? So it's like about the feet.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Ever seen anything like this before? This game is easy. This guy's terrible. Oh my god, it's so bad. This is how that terrible stream of sound command goes.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
you think an ankle gator could be tamed?
That gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her.
Can we get the ankle gator to follow us?
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
I love those secret mana students tonight, and then they start fighting each other over their fights that I never wanted to begin with. Oh, no.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Oh, I forgot to change my weapons. Shit.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
At least
The
it's
army's
spears.
triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Seems to be doing the trick. What's that? New gun?
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Bloody hell. Not very much range in this, is there?
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Where do you want to go? Eat.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Oh, what I have to...
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices. But it can give
Oh,
the
okay, that's how that works.
just as long as it can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
No safe scum in this. Stupid bot.
Emergency. User dead imminent.
Yeah, she probably can. Oh, that's how it works. No, no, no.
Grand rails all thrown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Yeah, screw this. Well.
Kid lets a few of them slip by. Lunkheads settle
the
in
hell?
like they own the place.
Fuck. Stop jumping. Oh, this is bullshit. Bye-bye.
Not much wiggle
Oops.
room up there near the rail. Takes fancy footwork on the rail, but with wallflowers and coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that. place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rail's seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the RX6400.
Yeah, the carbine's alright, but it's just, yeah, we'll stick with the scrap musket. I think the butcher's pack is fine. We'll get that upgraded. Go back to Bastion.
It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Fudge.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Yes, stuff. Ah,
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? I'm choking on swamp weed. While Pecker's trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Oh no. No. Something fancy. I'll go to if we have a cat. Not good.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Nice.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
Those things are OP.
At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
There's always something, isn't there?
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
That address appears to be written by Zolf, who must have found another survivor to deliver a message. Maybe Zolf taught Zero enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it? It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
What did you do for food back when you were living on Prosper Bluff?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Can you read this? It's addressed to you.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the Calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf. He ain't all that shy.
It's meant for Zia, isn't this Zulf's handwriting?
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him.
Upgrade. Should we upgrade next? True Shrine grants access to new idols, mostly to events with the Pantheon. Nah. True Memorial grants access to new variety new blah blah blah. Nah. Maybe lost and found. True Lost and Found grants access to new additional events for using.
Awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
How much money have I got? Maybe see what I've got to upgrade first. Armor carbine, what's that? Locked. What's that? What's cosmo? So we got 50% criticism, 50% faster throw reload.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark. Want to keep the wilds at bay? Pack yourself a musket and a pike. Life wine's so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste. The shards are getting harder to find. Not everything blew up in the Calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. Best to keep out of the cauldron. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Dang it.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron.
Right, bellows.
That learning led to some interesting inventions.
Ooh, flamethrower, nice.
The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
Ow. Oh, I have to use it to burn it. Ah, okay.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Sorry. Itchy eye.
The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs. All sorts of things crawling underfoot.
Oh crap! I forgot what button to press. I was like, how do I heal?
You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
What's that? Pecker nest.
Never thought we'd find so much life and all that.
Patch
ash.
6 with the Lord nest. Peckers 100, blah blah blah. Even.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. We kept on
Ponte.
sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
I think. No, I think we'll stick with what we've got.
Place as inhospitable as they come. But still, we pressed on.
We? Who's we?
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron, look down through all the smoke and flames. We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it.
Oh, ad break again. I'll be back shortly. Realised that thing would fall down. I thought, oh yeah, try jumping on top of it. No, no. Well, I've got. You okay, buddy? Where do you go? Okay. Oh, is it this person? Oh, they were cool, not feral. Okay. Brotherhood Road. Not really what I thought. Is it that and that? Black dress? Nah. I'll lick blue check jeans. Diamond ring, that's what I need. Bracelet. Yeah, I love that. See what else is. Toilet brush could use as an impromptu club. Resign XP. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What's something on fire? Something on fire! What the heck? Something's smoking. Pod. What? What the heck? What is my life? Oh, crying out loud. Heck's on fire. Bugger off. Oh, shite. Hello! Oh, Jesus. Sorry, how you doing, Tyler? You alright? Oh, got a sniper rifle. Sweet. Did you see that with chinchillas? That bugger. We're back.
As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last
Thanks,
stink
Frank.
eye from here to Charleston Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
Do I?
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Neat.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Oh shit.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen is waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though. With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city. But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney. The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
Do you know if this X supposed to be making a muffled chirping sound?
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
These birds can breed just about anywhere, can't
They
they?
said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now. The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Go back to the war machete. Cleaning up is no mobilized foes and use facilities if choppers realize. Okay. Maybe.
Machete and carbine still go well together, just like in the war.
Where's lost and found? How about go with this one?
That's the way to make every shot count.
See how we go with this one.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan. Can't rightly call Mount Zan the mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Shite. Oh, this is. Oh, what is this bullshit?
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company. Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean. Besides, we have to take back what's ours.
Oh, got a new weapon.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us.
Ooh.
But if we win, they win too.
That's pretty cool.
Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
That's pretty OP, that. There's gotta be a downside to it. Obviously, it's quite slow.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars
Yeah,
have
slow
to
talking as well.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have. Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Found a shard.
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Oh, shite.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Got him.
That's the way. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry.
Oh, I forgot to pick up the
Don't you
things.
worry.
Balls. The currency stuff. Legit.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though. The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Do we need to talk to anyone? No. What's this one here? Oh, survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated. Turret surprise. Was that the upgrade or? That was the special thing.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression. Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right? Walk by a kid with a machete and a mortar. You just keep on walking.
You know what? I'm thinking maybe have pistols. Can't really upgrade them though. Oh well, see how we get on with it.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Oh wait, it's a friendly.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious.
No.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Ow.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Don't know what that's supposed to do, but maybe for the switch. Okay.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
I'm gonna change this and for something else, maybe. Back to Bush's Pike, screw it. I'm gonna change this to... Nah, we'll stay with that. Oops.
On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
H-E-R. What do I do now? This way?
The smaller ones, we call them shards. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
No.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That order goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Oops.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
What happened back there between you and Rux?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Ooh, I'm really scared.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. Yes, it. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it. Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Well, that sucks. So we go through all that effort and the whole place just gets...
We find each other as the dust settles.
The whole place just gets destroyed.
Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What else is there to say?
So can I upgrade my shit now? Great. Oh, yeah, good. I ain't got much cash on me there. What do I do now? Oh.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time. High time we built something new.
Build something on the foundation. Oh.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard. One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. Put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We saw solutions far beyond the city. Traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Which way do we go?
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough. but it didn't come from what I knew. It came from an a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Is it supposed to be like jump cuts or something that's going on? That's why it keeps changing.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Bit cold now.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Whoa. Motherfucker.
It's too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Nice.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already.
I need to claim a reward from the memorial.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Cool.
I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Squirt cider, plus 10 max health, dead rum, fallen mole. Fallen mole. 200 plus 200 by falling on foes. Reduce damage by falling, plus 200 by falling on foes. Monk head liqueur, 100% recollect with a bullet shield. Cinderbrick stout, 30% defended, black eye. Plus 2 tonic capacity. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Black rye like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
Upgrade the Galleon mortar to, what could we do there? Plus 50% aiming speed. We'll go with
Taught
that
him an
one.
old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
Plus faster first attacks. Fur attacks can stun.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
How much money have we got? It's 2,000. We can buy some more upgrades for those two weapons. What was it again? Can I buy another one? Damn.
Think the gods are gonna help.
Foe shall regenerate from any injury. Foe shall deflect attack on a whim.
Garmouth.
Regenerate from any injury.
Messiah.
Let's go nuts. Let's see
The
how we
gods
get on with
never
this.
liked competing for people's affections. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard. Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming.
I mean,
His hands on the care package I sent him.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Where do we go? Can't get through there. Let's go. Got to pull a switch or something? Oh.
Dara found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. Kid has to put a damper on their plans.
Oh, I don't have that.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy.
Special ability.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity Rocks slink back into the ground. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Hand grenade. Screw it.
They even sick their little rat-on-tail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
That just deflect. Oops. Oh yeah, because that's one of the. Oh god, it's getting tougher now. Did it again. Yeah.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hall. They're easy targets. The
Adam
Ura
down.
ain't pulling their punches. Those Calamity Rocks must be
Jeez.
on the inside.
Yeah, I totally regret that now. Totally regret enabling all those things. So I'll be disabling all of those when we get back to Bastion.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.